The Crusade for Children is the Louisville slugger of this community. We see that year in and year out, and we have all these nice people to thank for the Triple Crown of running, which has brought in so much money over the years. Let's go down and say hi to each and every one of them. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Amber Goff.
With?
Suntan City.
Amber, we're so glad you're part of this. Thanks a bunch.
Thanks.
All right.
Scott Wilcoxon, race director for the Anthem 5K.
Thanks, Scott.
Bruce Richmond with Anthem and the Anthem 5K Fitness Classic.
Fred Teal, race director, Road City Run 10K.
Yeah.
Renee Kesterson, race director, Papa John's 10 Miler.
Hi, Renee.
Dennis Weiser with Novo Nordisk, presenting sponsor.
Thank you.
Hi, Prue Miller-Radcliffe with Papa John's and Triple Crown of Running.
Steve Shapiro with Novo Nordisk, presenting sponsor.
Lisa Masters with Louisville Stoneware, and we carved the trophy.
Yay, Lisa!
Jeff Wells with Fleet Feet Sports.
He is Fleet all the time.
Carol Kennedy with Rumpke.
Jason Kessinger with Suntan City Tanning Salons with the Team Challenge.
You have a better tan than Amber's?
Hopefully.
Yeah, work on that.
Amy Lowe, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A!
And Susan West, Chick-fil-A.
Thank you. We appreciate the sponsors, all the other people that put in this hard work on the Triple Crown of Running. And as you know, that's 3 legs, and so we'll start with the guys from the Anthem 5K. Scott, tell me how it went this year.
We had a great time. We were down a little bit, but our numbers, our donations up this year, so we're really happy about that.
And was the course phenomenal?
The course was phenomenal. We had a perfect
Everybody
day.
got in, they had a smile on their face when they finished the run?
They absolutely did.
Because you're launching people's better health, right?
That's right.
That's the whole idea, is you get them out there and they go, 3.1 miles, I got this.
Exactly, and we're happy that this was our 9th year, and we're looking forward to next year because that'll be our 10th anniversary.
We appreciate everybody at Anthem for doing that. And you know what people say after they do the 3.1? Wait a minute, Fred Teal and Rhodes, the city run, that's 6.2. I think I can do that, don't they, Fred?
That's right.
That's the nice part about that. It's like graduating from one level and you go to the next.
Exactly. That's why it worked so well. We got the 5K on the front end and the 10-miler on the last end, and it sets it up for the many.
You personally have been a real anchor for this Triple Crown of
I
Running.
won't tell you how long I've been doing this, over 30 years.
But it matters that somebody's there year in and year out and keeps all this linked together like a chain.
Well, from the inception of the Triple Crown, the goal has been to have 3 great races the Louisville community can be proud of, and to be able to donate proceeds to the Crusade for Children to help our children in need. So it's worked out.
And you had a pretty good turnout this year too.
We actually, the numbers were down, and the expenses were up, but we were able, through the good help of our sponsors and the participants, we were able to muddle through and raise some more money.
And Fred, when people cross that finish line after 6.2, they say to themselves, well, that was interesting. I did the 3.1, I did the 6.2. You know, the next one's a 10-miler. I think I can do that, right, Renee?
That's right.
Well, tell us about Papa John's 10-miler for this year.
We had a great race. Our numbers were down a bit, but as Fred said, with the help of our sponsors and all of the runners, we had a great year.
Was the day perfect? Was it warm? What was it?
It was perfect.
Isn't that great?
Yes, it is.
That's so great when that happens down again. And then guys like Wesley Career and people like that occasionally show up just to pace somebody. And you start thinking, we must be going big time around here when you get somebody like that, a Boston Marathon winner for sure. Well, we appreciate it as always.
Thank you.
Papa John's family, part of the Triple Crown of Running and the Crusade for Children, greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. Dennis, we appreciate you guys too as title sponsors in this.
Thank you very much. It's a great event for us. We've been 9 years doing this, and just enjoy the experience.
All right, and for people that are unfamiliar with Novo Nordisk, tell us what that is.
Novo Nordisk is a healthcare company specializing in diabetes, and we're engaged in the community in all facets of it. So our mission is to change the course of diabetes, and that's consistent with the message of the Crusade for Children. So
very important. Thank you so much. And hi again, Prue.
Hi, Terry.
Prue Miller-Radcliffe. It's good to see you as always. You come in here. Let me slide in right here with you. We appreciate your keeping this Triple Crown funding running together, you and Fred and Renee and everybody else, Bruce.
Right.
Tell us about this year all together and how it all came out.
Well, this year, even though, as you've heard, the numbers may have been down just a little bit, and keep in mind that was also tornado season, especially during the Anthem 5K. We had to close that down on Packet Pickup Day, and we discovered that the bats have a basement down here, so all was well for that. It turned out so beautifully. We had a Triple Crown winner for the first time in years, Pius Nantika, and he's just amazing, as you mentioned, Wesley, and of course what he did in Boston, you know. So
and he's ours.
And he's ours. We claim him. He's from Louisville. But overall, we had more money to give to the Crusade for Children. Not going to say how much right yet, but we did have, and that's just an awesome thing, because with the help of Novo Nordisk and our amazing sponsors, you know, as you know in media, you can't do anything unless you have your people, unless you have people to help as sponsors and volunteers too. We have thousands of volunteers over all 3 races for the Triple Crown.
So we appreciate all you guys down there from Chick-fil-A and Jeff from Fleet Feet and everybody else that's been a part of this.
Yeah.
Each one of you matters. They're all part of the important outcome of this thing.
That's right.
And the Triple Crown of Running has been raising a huge amount of money. Why don't everybody get in here behind us here before we flip this over? Because this is going to be important. Everybody get in this picture, because you're all part of this team. And I know that the total keeps mounting year in and year out. And we're going to give that total right now. Is everybody ready?
You ready?
Here we go.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Ta-da!
$171,862.
Yay!